Hi folks, I haven't really scripted today's video. I just wanted to pop in and give you an update on a couple of things. This is going to be a very low-key, minimal editing video. Apologies if you're hearing the guy next door who's mowing the lawn. I'm currently at my parents' home where I grew up in rural New South Wales in a town called Young. So many memories flooding back, looking through all photo albums and stuff, and yeah, it's nice to be home. But the reason I'm home, for those of you who are on the mailing list, you would know this. Back in early February, I came back to Australia, well, it's actually end of January, for my dad to have surgery, and there was a complication, and he's been in hospital ever since. I came back to visit basically, and timing worked out such that he was being transferred from the big metropolitan rehab center that he was in to the local rehab center that's much closer to our home, so that's great. Also, lots of mixed emotions mixed in there, but it meant that I'm able to be home and help mum with the transition and getting dad settled and all of that stuff. So it's great, and I'm very, very fortunate to come from such a great family that in my 40s, we're all reasonably, well, we're all here, we're healthy, and we're all close. So that's really, really special. I am so thankful for that. It does mean I'm going to be, pretty much offline. I'm still trying to, in the evenings, check messages and stuff, but I'm just taking this little opportunity now from helping around the house and going to get mum from the hospital to let you guys know, and I'm sorry this is rambling. Just as I did in February, I'm just putting up a blanket sale across my websites because I don't want this to be about business right now, but I do still have staff and expenses and stuff. I need the business to keep rolling over, but I just can't be so hands-on right now. So no B-roll or anything. Let's keep this as little editing required as possible. But if you go to learn.artnudeportraiture.com, every single course, including all of the bundles that are already discounted, is 50% off if you use the code FAMILY. Now, I've set that up for the rest of June. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but that's what I've set it up for now. And then at learn.mattgranger.com, all of the other courses, non-Art Nude courses, are 50% off with the code FAMILY as well, except for my setup guides, the Nikon Z system and the Hasselblad guide. They're 20% off, and the code for that one is FAMILY and the number 2. That's all in the description below. So that's basically, I was hoping that if you've been thinking about getting a course, this will be of use to you, and it will be really of use to me to let me be, one, able to give my time to the family, but also to keep the business turning over, so if and when things get more challenging, I'm able to help out as much as possible in terms of time and finances. Keep it together. I should say, for those of you who followed me for years, it's my dad who got me into photography. His mum was a prolific photographer. She'd shoot like a roll of film or a cartridge of film every day. And then my dad was, in his earlier years, he was an Olympus shooter, and I started out as an Olympus shooter as well. So I have them to thank for that. And also I have my high school here in Young Technology High School to thank, where my mum was a teacher, and they had a full darkroom. So I was able to learn photography in the darkroom. So everything that kind of has formed my personality and my business and stuff today, the photography side of things, the business side of things, the education side of things, thanks to my mum, all comes back to this place. And I am kind of overwhelmed with emotions at the moment. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say. I'm not really... Yeah. Thank you for watching this far. If you're not in the market to pick up any courses, then no problem at all. I don't mean to put pressure on you guys. Just if you are thinking of it, then please check it out. It's a nice win-win now for both of us. Cheers, and I hope you and your family are all well, and I hope you get time to get out there and shoot really soon.